All right, welcome everybody to a brand new episode of the Corrupted Podcast. I'm your host, Tokiio, here with my co-host, Felipe, and our two guests, Elian and Ricky.
What's good?
What's good?
Hi.
We got a banger for y'all. Stay tuned. Should we just start off with what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, so y'all, what time did you guys get here? You and Felipe?
We got here at 7? No, 8. Like 8. Like at 8.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like 8, huh?
Yeah.
Like at 8, yeah.
It was 8. It's 10:30 right now. So we're just chilling here. We're watching like some scary shit, you know? Like a bunch of YouTube shit. We're also watching like some conspiracy shit as well. Like the butterfly effect and all that. And while we're watching this shit, like fucking, oh my God, bro. Demon hour started early as fuck already. And hella shit was going on first. So earlier today, my whole family's in Phoenix right now. So I'm home alone like the whole day and shit. And earlier today, I heard footsteps like right upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can hear them, like the fucking full-on footsteps just walking. So I kind of ignored it because I hear footsteps like all the time. So it doesn't really like shake me up or anything. And then it wasn't until you guys got here when all the fucking crazy shit started happening. So the lights have been turning on and off. And then the fucking box in my fucking closet that just fell out of nowhere.
Bro, hell no, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Bro, we were like just watching a scary video, and then remember I was like, dude, that's fake.
Yeah.
And then what happened? Like the lights went off, right?
The one in the hallway went out.
Yeah, the one in the hallway went out, and then we went to go check it out. It wouldn't turn on. Remember we were like flicking the switch and shit, bro? And then we were just standing in the hallway, bro, and then we see like this box right here, like you guys probably can't see it, but it's behind him in his closet.
It's right behind me and Felipe.
And it just like, dude, it just like hit the ground hard as fuck, bro.
Hard, dog.
Dude, I was like,
I saw and heard it, and bro, I jumped so hard, dog. Like I haven't jumped like that in like a long time.
bro, that's the first time I've experienced some shit like that.
Yeah, dead ass, bro. Like that shit was fucking.
Hell no.
And then
bro.
we have this dude Felipe, bro, not even phased by any of it.
Nah, bro.
That shit was crazy. And then we called up Elian.
Yeah.
And we told him, bro, we're like, bro, this shit's haunted now.
Get the fuck over here right now.
Hell no, bro.
Bro, and I've told you guys stories before already, like for like the past like few months now, that like I've heard footsteps and shit, like the lights will turn off and everything. And today finally I got Ricky and or Felipe to finally witness all this shit head on. And it's the craziest shit, bro, because like I've told my parents about it and everything, and they think I'm just like paranoid or like joking about it.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I finally got you guys to actually see that shit. That shit was crazy as fuck right there.
Dude, that shit was scary, bro. Remember the water was running in your parents' bathroom?
Oh yeah. Oh no, that was my sibling's bathroom.
Yeah.
But the water was running in the fucking bathtub. And then I was like, what the fuck? And I go up and like I like closed it. And like, bro, like what the fuck? Like all this shit happening, and like the box falling in front of me was like the first time I actually got to see something like head on. Cause I've heard like things fall over, but like in the living room or maybe the kitchen. But this is the first time I actually see it like right in front of me. And it was like the craziest shit right there, bro. I was like, holy fuck. I jumped so hard, bro. Like I was ready to run. I even bumped into Ricky, bro.
Nah, bro. That shit was
like hardcore.
That shit was fucking scary, bro.
That shit was crazy, bro. How did you feel, Felipe?
Hey, bro, I'm just vibing.
This was all, huh?
For real, bro. I bet he wasn't believing it, huh, at first?
No, remember we were watching a video with the door open, and then the lights just went out in front.
Oh,
you guys saw that
yeah.
shit?
And then me and Felipe saw that shit. Lights like turned off right there.
Yeah.
And we saw it at the exact time, bro.
Yeah.
Because I know as your head like turned over, and then I like turned over to him. I was like, bro, you saw that.
Yeah.
Like you saw that too. And yeah, bro, that shit's crazy as fuck right there.
Bro, fuck, bro. I'm still shook, bro.
Yeah. Bro, I was like, we were shaking, bro. Like legit, we were actually shaking. Like that shit was crazy as fuck right
Show
there.
me Hitler's ghost, and then I'll believe in ghosts.
Holy shit, bro. I think that'd be like one of the last ones you would on the radio.
God damn.
And then the mascaras.
Yeah, bro. You gotta stop watching that scary video
All that
type
scary
shit,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, bro. That shit's crazy, bro.
You gotta bless the house.
I can't believe that you guys actually got to see that shit.
Can't believe it's not butter.
No. Well, that shit wild, bro.
That shit is weird, bro.
It really is. But fuck it, you know, we're gonna get this podcast going on. Halloween special. We got demon hours right now.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully we catch some shit on camera. Cool.
Dude, that'd be insane. That'd be like some legit proof, bro.
Yeah, bro. If something happens during this podcast right now, bro, I think we're gonna have to book it.
Come on, imagine if we don't realize it, and then you guys are looking through the footage.
Oh, and then you
y'all
see some
find it,
shit.
yeah.
That's usually what happens in a lot of videos, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Where when they're editing or looking back at the footage, that's when they catch some shit right there. But yeah, I mean, we'll see, bro. We will see what goes on in this podcast. But basically, yeah, we're going to talk about a bunch of demon hour shit now. One I wanted to talk about was, this is more of a murder case. Not really like ghost type paranormal shit, but it's more of a murder case. And I think I've mentioned it to y'all before. And it's the kid in the box, or the boy in the box. I think I've mentioned this to you guys before.
Where's the box?
No, mommy. But basically a while ago, bro, I forgot what year this happened, but some people were driving down this highway and they found like a big box, you know? Like, I don't know how big it was, but it was pretty big.
Yeah.
It was like a shipping box, like cardboard. They found it on the side of the highway. And when the people went to park over and check what was inside, they found a little boy inside the box and he was dead already. Now, the crazy part is they called the cops. The cops went out to check it. Like, they gave the kid an autopsy and everything. And they noticed there was cuts on him. Like, on his ankle, somewhere by his hip, by his neck. He had a bunch of cuts. And it was, like, stitched up. So, the first thing they noticed was maybe there's, like, some kind of, like, how do you say, like, surgeries done on him.
Yeah.
Like, who knows what they did to him. But the crazy part about this boy in the box is that they don't know who the fuck that kid is. Like, there's no records of him. They've done DNA tests. And, like, they can't find anything related to this kid right here. So they just found a random kid dead inside a box with, like, no leads. Like, nobody knows his name. Nobody knows where he came from. Like, none of that shit. Like, they can't find him. And then after all that shit happened, they were doing investigations and everything. And, like, bro, they can't find anything about this kid. So at the end, they, like, buried him. But his tombstone, what it says on there is America's unknown, like, child. Because they don't know, like, what was his name or anything. So, like, they buried him, and that's what it says. Because you know how, like, tombstones and shit, and on their graves, they'll say their name.
Yeah.
But nobody knows who this, like, kid was. And, like, detectives, like, all these people couldn't figure out, like, where he came from, whose kid he was. And what makes it creepy as fuck, they couldn't find any leads on who this kid was and everything. So what they did was, with his dead body, they, like, put makeup on him and, like, they took a picture of him. And remind you, the kid is dead. But they had to take a picture of him, like, all dressed up and everything so that they could put, like, flyers around cities and shit.
Yeah.
So that people can maybe, like, figure out, oh, I've seen this kid before. And the picture is creepy. We're like, here, I'll show you guys real quick. All right, this is his actual picture. This is a picture right here. Now, remind you. So this is a real life picture. He's dead right there.
What the fuck?
In that picture, he's dead. But they had to dress him up. They had to, like, put, like, makeup so he looked more alive.
Yeah.
So that they could put flyers of pictures of him. So hopefully someone will come out and be like, oh, I've seen this kid before. I know where he lives and shit.
Yeah.
But nobody came out or anything. So it's been a mystery to this day how he died, who he even is.
How long ago was this?
This was, here, I could check, on February 25th, 1957.
God damn.
He was found in Pennsylvania. That was a long time ago, bro. But that shit was crazy, bro. And it's so creepy looking at that picture because in that picture, he's dead, bro. That's a dead kid right there. But they dressed him up so that they could take a picture of him. So that, yeah, bro, like, that picture is pretty haunting right there.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Really
being like a
bro.
detective and all that shit is just like, bro, you're bound to, like, find shit out like that way.
Yeah, bro.
Like, that's your job way.
You gotta be ready for that, bro. Like, you can't be like,
I guess that's right, but fuck, bro. Imagine.
Yeah, bro. You have to be so mentally ready.
Yeah.
To experience shit like that. And yeah, bro. That shit crazy as hell right there.
That's just, like, dangerous too, bro. Because, like, if you investigate and you find, like, something that you weren't supposed to find,
yeah,
and, like,
bro.
people can fucking, like, just, like, shoot you up, bro.
Yeah, dog.
And
That's really how it
people
happens.
Go crazy from looking at that shit too, bro. You have to be, like, mentally prepared in a way to be like, especially to find stuff like that.
Yeah, you really do, bro.
Because that shit fucks you up in the head.
does, dog. It
Like
does.
how Logan Paul found the dead body.
Oh yeah,
For
in
real,
Japan.
bro. Dude, nah, bro.
That was
Imagine.
crazy, bro. Because he went to Japan suicide forest.
Yeah.
So obviously, going there, you're gonna find dead bodies, bro. Like,
Wait, so how does that shit work? Is it like
what?
once you go in there, why
In the
do
forest?
so many people like just commit suicide? Is it like
I don't
Is
know
it
the
not like,
history behind it, but it's just known as suicide forest because everybody goes there to kill themselves.
but you can is it illegal there?
No, it's not. I don't
not?
think so, bro. But they put signs like before you enter the forest. There's signs talking about like, there's people that love you and shit like this, you know.
Yeah, I have,
And then like
I have seen that.
phone numbers and stuff, so you could call like the hotline and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of people go in there and it gets creepy in there because you know people are suicide, so it's countless bodies and you already know that shit's haunted. And there's stories of people getting lost in there, like not even to go suicide, but just to explore. People have gone lost in there hella. And if you watch videos on the suicide forest in Japan, people will take what's that shit called? You know how when there's like an accident or some shit and the police will put the caution tape?
Yeah.
It's like that, but like different colors. And a lot of people like wrap it around a tree and like so they remember like how to get back to the trail of where they started and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see a lot of that everywhere. You'll see like little flags and stuff just to help you like get out of there. Because like you could get lost easily in there. But yeah, that shit's crazy. And then Logan Paul went down there. Hold on, my voice is about to crack. Obviously, though, he found that body. And yeah, bro. But what's crazy is because you know how when he found that body, he's like started laughing and shit.
I don't remember the video.
Do you guys remember that?
well.
He was like laughing kind of.
Yeah, that dude was giving everybody gave him shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing because he was kind of laughing in shock. Like he wasn't laughing because like he found a dead body and he just thought it was funny. He was laughing kind of like in shock. Like I kind of do the same thing low key. Like I'll start like smiling and shit. I'm like, oh shit, bro. But like in reality, I'm in shock. I'm not like, I don't think it's funny. So he was getting a lot of shit for that too. But yeah, and then I think he got banned from Japan. I think too, huh? After
Did he?
That, I think he did, or some type of suspension,
God damn.
something like that, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. Cause
It really is.
nah, bro. If I were to go in that forest, I'd have to go like hella people. Not even just us four, bro. Like,
And in the day, bro,
yeah,
I don't think I can risk that shit at night, bro.
nah.
Like no way.
Imagine you're just walking and like you take a turn on a tree and you just like a hanging body there and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's how it is, bro. You'll just find like random hanging bodies, dog.
Dude,
It's crazy
fuck.
as fuck.
That's insane, bro.
It really is, bro. It
It's
really
not even
is.
illegal and shit.
Wait, so did they just leave the bodies on there, or you just kind of walk in? Then if you find it, you gotta report it.
I think you can report it.
I
but
think you can report it, and like cops will go there and shit, and like,
I don't think the cops will go in there though.
nah, they don't unless you like report it, and
Yeah.
it depends how far too. But I've seen videos of this too. Depending how deep you go in the forest, you will find like skeletons and like skulls and shit of like, you know, dead people, because they've been there for so long. So you know, it really depends, bro. I'm not really like 100% sure how it works, but if you watch videos on that shit, it's crazy as hell, bro. All right, I know this one case. It's kind of like it's not unsolved like the ones I was talking about before, but this is a crazy as fuck case.
If I could just start off with that one.
So basically, I forgot what the name of this family was. So this family was going on a road trip from, I believe it was San Francisco to Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
So this was in the winter. I think they're gonna visit for like Thanksgiving or Christmas, one of those.
Yeah.
So obviously in Seattle and over there, like on the north side over there, it snows, you know.
Yeah.
So the family's driving up there. That shit's snowing, and then they go visit family, and then on the way back from Seattle to San Francisco, they're driving back, but it's snowing like macizo, like hella hard. So like they decide to pull over for a bit. This is way back then, like before there was GPS and shit. So this was a flip phone era, and they had to use a map.
Yeah.
And they were looking for maybe a shortcut. The family was looking for like a shortcut that they could take because it was snowing really hard, you know? And like gas stations and everything are far away from them. So they find a shortcut and it's like going up a mountain. But the mountain is crazy because it's like the fucking turns in Sedona. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh damn!
Well, what's that shit called? There's a name to it.
The switchbacks.
Yeah, it's like that. But there's no rails. There's no rails to those, to where they were going. and it's snowing hard as fuck. So imagine that shit. So you're going on those switchbacks, hella steep turns. You're on top of a fucking mountain, bro. And it's snowing. And they're kind of like, this is where they're starting to get sketched out. And they're thinking, you know what, maybe we should go back now.
Yeah.
And so they decide to go back. But like going up that mountain, the streets are like so thin, bro. Like barely like one car and one, like, or barely two cars can go up and down right next to each other. Like barely, bro. Like it's dangerous as fuck. And they're riding in a van, so they decide to go back because they're just going up the mountain without any like direction or anything. So they think they're gonna like run out of gas or some shit up there. So they decide to go back, but their car is too long to like turn around. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to keep going up. So the father, who's the one driving, he decides to just open his door, look back, and like go down the fucking mountain in reverse. The whole thing. And it's fucking crazy because it's snowing hard. There's no rails to protect you from falling off the fucking mountain and shit. Mm-hmm. So they do it successfully. And it took him like, I forgot how long they said. It was like a 4-hour thing.
Nah, damn.
Like imagine 4 hours going in reverse and shit, bro. On a snowy mountain and everything. That already sounds crazy as fuck. So they finally make it down. They're looking on the map, like other ways to go. And they're so fucking, it's crazy, bro, because instead of taking the long way, they're still looking for shortcuts. So they finally found a shortcut that will take them to San Francisco faster, I guess. And yeah, so they're going down this shortcut, what they believe was. And as they're driving through, there's this like gate, but it's open. It's like how can I explain it? Fuck, it's like one of those, you know how when you go like off-roading and shit on the trails and they have like these like weird triangle gates?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're
with
talking
like
about.
a lock in it.
Yeah.
But it was open. So they go down that shit, you know, not really like paying attention to why the gate is open or anything. Mm-hmm. They're not thinking anything of it. And they're driving like hella like long now. And they can't really find an exit. And then at the very bottom, so they've been driving for a while now. At the bottom, they reach like a dead end. And like they're wasting gas now and shit. They're like running out of gas. They're at a dead end now. Now they realize they have to go all the way back to where they started, which is like miles and miles away. And right here at this point, it's snowing hard, like hardcore. Like the snow is like going up to like knees and shit, you know? Like it's getting deep now. So what the family decides to do was to just park like right next to the fucking street and shit, or the road, I mean, and to just wait it out and hope for like, what's it called? The fucking trucks that clean up all the snow and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? What's it called again?
Snowplows or?
Yeah, the snowplows and shit. So they decide to wait in the morning for that. And that's crazy. So they leave the car on so that the fucking heater's on. They have like 3 kids in the back, like 3 daughters. So it's the 2 parents and the 3 daughters in the back. And they decide to leave the car on, you know, wait for the fucking trucks that come and clean up all the snow. Because this is hella snow now. And like their car's going to get wrecked if they try to keep like driving and everything. So the morning comes and everything. The car's still on because they want to be warm inside with the heater. And there's like no sign of the fucking snow trucks or anything. So they're kind of like weird. They're like, oh, maybe it's because it's Sunday. So they'll probably don't do that shit on the weekends. So they wait another full day and full night in the car. The car's still on, bro. They're still using the heater and everything. So they believe now on Monday, the snow trucks are going to come and clean the roads. They'll help them like get directions and everything and all that. And then Monday comes and it's the same thing. The snow is like now up to like their windows now, the car. And there's still no truck or anything. So at this point, now the family's starting to freak out because they're about to run out of gas at any moment now. Because they've been leaving the car on for the heater and everything. Mm-hmm. They don't really have that much food. They got like 3 kids in the back, which is probably the scariest part. Yeah. You have your 3 kids in the back. Yeah. And then, so all this shit happens, bro. And again, for the 3rd night, bro, they decide, you know what, maybe on Tuesday they'll come, you know, snow trucks are going to come again. And at this point, it's like, it's fucked, bro. Now they're about to run out of like gas and everything. They're freaking out. They think they're going to die there and everything. They've seen like bears and shit walking around the fucking car. Damn. And it's crazy. So that's when they're looking at the map and the father notices that there's a town that he thinks is nearby. He sees it on the map. and he thinks that he could probably walk it there. It'll probably be like a 6-hour, 8-hour walk. He believes he can do it. So the father leaves, but before he leaves, he like sets up this like little camp and shit because the car's like, the gas is like gonna be gone now at any moment.
Yeah.
So he takes off a tire at one of the cars. He like puts on the snow, and then he takes out ropa from their luggage and everything, and like he makes a like bonfire, I guess you could call it, for the family and shit, so they can stay warm.
Mm-hmm.
And so he does all that, and he starts walking now, because he believes that there's a town nearby from what he saw on the map. And remember, he's using a map. You know, it's not even GPS. It's like a real map. So he was like calculating the miles and shit. So from what he did, it was like only a few miles. He thought it was pretty close.
Yeah.
Which was a fucked up part because it ended up not being close, like, at all. Or he, like, yeah, it was not close at all. And he, like, did the calculations wrong, bro. So he's walking all that shit. It's cold as fuck. It's snowing. He left his jacket, his big jacket and everything, like, with the kids so that they could stay warm. So this man is walking in the cold weather in the snow with, like, a T-shirt, bro. Just a T-shirt. And, like, the family staying behind. And then, you know, days have gone, like, by. So families and friends in, like, fucking San Francisco have noticed that they're not back yet. So then that's when they start calling the cops and stuff and, like, try and get, like, a search party out there because they haven't gone back. So they believe that they're probably stranded somewhere, which was chingon. And then, so, yeah, so all that shit happens. Now there's search parties, like, helicopters. There's, like, hella trucks now coming. But they don't know that. They think they're going to die now because, like, nothing's happened. And they're just, like, I guess wasting time is what they feel like. And then luckily, a helicopter sees, like, footprints in the snow, in the deep snow. And then he, like, follows it, and it leads to a trail back to the car where the rest of the family is, like the wife and all the kids in there. The helicopter sees it. It, like, swoops down, picks them up. Luckily, they got found and everything. And so the wife thinks, the husband made it to town and told everyone where we're at. That's what she thinks. But no, like, they don't know where her husband's at, like, at all. So now there's another search party for the husband. And they're looking, like, for the footprints and shit again. And it leads to, like, the woods. And, like, they're looking everywhere. And they finally find, like, this cave, kind of. And inside the cave, they find the husband dead, or the father. He's, like, frozen, bro. He's, like, frozen up. He's dead on the ground. And what makes it crazy as fuck is that where he died, now he was, like, another 30-minute walk, and he would have made it to the town.
Damn.
So he was so close to the town now. But he died before he could even make it. But luckily, you know, the helicopter and the cops and the search party, everybody, they managed to find, like, the wife and all the kids, too.
Damn.
So, yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
God damn.
Crazy as fuck, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's why I hate driving in the snow, bro. Like, I only drive in the snow for work.
Yeah, around low key.
Nah, bro. A trip like that, if it's snowing or I see there's a snowstorm, I'm not driving, bro. Hell no.
Like, fuck, bro. Like, find a fucking hotel or something, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Way better, but it's crazy, dog. Like, what makes it so fucked up is that, bro, this man was, like, 30 minutes away from hitting the town.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, like, he could have survived, but he, like, miscalculated, ended up walking way longer than what he expected.
Bro, that actually happened to me, but obviously it wasn't snowing.
Yeah.
We had a tournament, so I play soccer, and we had a tournament in Phoenix, and we were staying at a hotel. And it was a high school tournament, and so we were supposed to stay in the hotel, obviously. Like, we weren't 18 yet or anything.
Yeah.
So the coaches were like, just stay in the rooms, you know, just chill. Like, we're here for 3 days. But me and some friends were like, we're hungry, bro, so we're going to go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
But we were more stupid, bro, because we saw on our phones, like, we have smartphones now and shit. This was like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And it said 5 minutes, but it said driving.
Oh, shit.
5-minute driving, bro.
Yeah.
But 5 or 10 minutes driving. And 5 or 10 minutes driving is like...
It's like 30 minutes walking, maybe longer, bro.
It was like 2-3 hours it took us to get there.
Oh, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, so, and we walked, like, from
the whole thing?
Phoenix, the hotel, like, it's one of the first hotels when you get there.
Yeah.
We got there and we had to walk. Luckily, it was like 7 of us, so, like, nothing was really going to happen, you know, but what's crazy is that we were walking back to the hotel like at 12 a.m., bro.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't get there till 3 a.m. And we walked on the highway.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Imagine the Phoenix highway, bro.
Yeah, like.
And I don't know how no cop saw us, bro. Because if he would have seen us, he would have been like, hey, like
what the fuck?
what are y'all like walking here
bro.
for and shit. No, but yeah, I was saying fucking. So we took that walk, bro, and we were walking back to the hotel. We got back like at 3 or 4 a.m. and we had a game at 8. Mm-hmm. So we got like fucking 2 hours of sleep.
God
and shit,
damn, bro.
Damn.
But yeah, we got to the McDonald's, bro, and that shit was closed.
No.
Obviously. So we were like, fuck.
So you guys didn't even get to eat?
So we just hit up a gas station, bro.
Damn, bro. Yeah. That's crazy.
Just got like some fucking chips and shit.
For real, huh?
That shit was whack.
So,
you remember that one night we went to watch The Strangers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Remember how we were supposed to take, I think, Max to
that was
his grandma's house or something?
That was the second one, right?
Yeah, like The Strangers 2.
Yeah, Strangers 2.
That one night, I think we were taking somebody home, or we just decided to go all the way down to Donny for no reason. That's what I don't remember. I don't know if we were. I think somebody home.
No, we were just driving that night. It was me. It was us three plus Gabby.
Yeah, huh?
Wait, was Max there?
Oh, was that when
I had my Honda
was following us?
Yeah.
I had my Honda and I was driving.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was us three plus Gabby. I think
it was Martin too, though.
No.
Nah.
No.
This was during Strangers 2.
I feel like Max was there too, to be honest.
Was it Max?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Or was it Jesus?
Maybe. Nah, I don't think Jesus. Nah, so we were driving. We just decided to go out to Donny. I don't know why. I don't remember
just
why.
To drive
I feel
around.
like we were dropping somebody off.
Mm-hmm. I remember it's just us driving around.
Yeah, I think we just drove around for no fucking reason, bro. And like, you know that shit that they say, you know, if a car's following you, like make 2 rights, and then if you make 2 rights, they're following you. If they don't, then they aren't. Mm-hmm. So like, we came over here. We were just driving past Donny, and like this was probably like around 11, maybe midnight, or right after we got done watching the Strangers movie. And so we're just driving, just chilling, just fucking around over there. And then we just, all of a sudden, like we just see a car behind us, like headlights pop up out of nowhere. And then they're just following us.
Yeah. Right.
And we're just like, we just keep on driving straight. And then that's when I was telling everyone, you know, if we make 2 rights and they're still following us, they're fucking following us. So we go ahead and make 2 rights and they keep on following us, bro. And we started freaking out because we're like, fuck, bro, what if they're trying to like do something to us, or they're waiting for us to like get up?
And it was funny, dog, because before you made those like turns and everything, I was like, bro, what if we're in The Strangers right now and shit? Because we just got done watching that movie.
I hate that.
And in that movie, have you seen that movie? The Strangers 2? So it's like 3 murderers, bro, and they wear masks and they drive this truck. So after that movie, late that night, we were driving around and there was a truck like following us. It felt like it. And I'll look behind us and be like, oh shit, bro, the strangers are following us and shit, like joking around. And then Elian makes those turns, and then we're like, bro, I think they are following us, bro, because they made the exact same turns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, we were just freaking the fuck out. And this is like what we were like 16, 17, like
I think 17.
Yeah, we were like 17 years old. We were just driving around.
I think Max was with us because we went to
Max?
go over there to visit the old house he used to live in way back then.
Oh, I think you're right then.
Oh,
yeah. I think you're right.
Yeah, I remember
At
he was
Donny,
showing us
he was pointing it out.
I remember too because
it was right by where there was like an actual, what do you call this? Like one of those spaceships. You know what I'm talking about when you go out to
spaceships.
Donny? It's like one of those fake playground spaceships.
Oh yeah, it was at the playground, next to the playground.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Because I remember you're the Honda had like a middle seat too, huh?
Yeah. I could fit not 5 people. Not like unlike the Mustang now, when you can only fit 4.
Because I remember it was you were driving, Gabby was in the middle, Max, right there, and then me and Edgar were in the back, and we were just fucking going nuts about this fucking car.
We were panicking, bro. We were like, "Oh shit, bro, they're following us," because they made the exact same turns, and then we were like, "Fuck!" And what makes it funny as shit, bro, is that little gas station, like, or not really? It's not really a gas station. It's like a little like market, I guess, because they sell snacks and shit. But it looked exactly like the one from the movie. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
it had like the Budweiser LED sign inside and everything, and they were closed though. But it looked exactly like the one from the movie. So then I was like, bro, we're fucking in the movie now.
And then what freaked us out the most is we were like, fuck, I'm gonna stop at this gas station. If they try to come behind us, like I'm just gonna wait for them to get out the car and then just fucking floor it. So they keep on driving. And they drive past the gas station, and we're like, okay, they're not following us. And then we pull out of the gas station and decide to go back home, drop everybody off. And then as soon as I'm pulling out, I see the car from straight turn around and then start following us again, bro.
bro. That part was fun.
I freaked the fuck out. So I literally, like, I was like, fuck this, bro. And I fucking booked it. I literally just fucking stepped on my fucking pedal and I fucking booked it. I was shook.
Pedal to the metal, bro. We were just freaking out. I remember that we were panicking. We were like, holy shit, bro. Like, people are actually following us here.
Well, I don't know if those guys were like fucking with us or.
Yeah, like,
that shit was creepy as
we'll
fuck.
We'll never know, bro.
That shit has happened to me, bro. Cause I don't know if like it's happened to me, like if they were trying to follow me like the same way that they were following you guys, but
yeah.
So I was driving and like you notice when someone's like right behind you, bro. You know,
you just tell.
Yeah.
Low-key.
So but what I do is I turn on my what are they called, your lights to turn, fucking
the blinkers.
Yeah, I turn on my blinkers to the right. And if they turn it on, then I just turn them off and keep going. That way, if they turn them off and keep going, then I know for sure they're following me.
Damn, that's crazy.
You know?
Bro. Yeah.
So you turn them on, and if they turn them on, I'm gonna turn mine off. So I'll be like, just keep going.
Life hacks right there, bro. That's how you. That's how to really figure out if somebody's following you.
Some big brain play, bro.
Yeah. So I did that once, and the guy just turned. So I was like, yeah, fuck no.
God damn, bro. That would have been crazy. No, my man keeps following you and shit.
Yeah. Nah, bro. In that case, what I would do, I think, is I just drive into a populated area and call the cops or something.
Low key, huh?
Yeah.
With like hella people.
Yeah.
But what would make it creepy, bro? Like, imagine that shit would happen, but like you're in the middle of like nowhere, bro, driving.
Dude, you're fucked.
Yeah. That shit is
But I feel like if they really wanted to do something, they crashed into your car or something.
Oh, low key, huh? Low key.
Those guys are probably just fucking around with you. There's some dumbasses in
here. Yeah, bro. For sure, bro. For sure.
Because one time I was parked by actually like right here by Country Club.
Oh yeah.
You know, the rich ass houses and shit. So I just parked there and like this little like there's still houses there, but you could just park there.
Yeah.
I mean you can, but I just did it. I was just like I was chilling with this with two homies and this one girl. And two trucks pulled up on us. Like straight up. We were out of the car, they pulled up on us and they got out. And we couldn't see from the far, so we're like, fuck. In my head, I was like, fuck, bro, I'm gonna have to like fight or something, bro. Because there was a lot of them, but I was like, at least I'm gonna like try to put up a fight or something. And it was all our homies. They're like, what's up and shit. I was like, bro, you fucking scared the fuck out of me, bro.
He's all getting ready to square up
because they pulled up fast and then they hit the brakes like.
God damn.
I was like, dude, fuck, we're fucked. And I asked my homies, I was like, bro, do you guys know him or what y'all do? They're like, nah. And I was like, holy shit.
No, mommy, bro.
But that girl went into the cars and she probably got scared, but I did too. I was like, fuck, bro, I have to like do something. I'm just gonna fucking run, bro.
Yeah, dog.
You just leave the girl in the car.
Yeah. No mommy. But yeah, they're like, what's up? I was like, fuck, bro, you fucking scared us, bro.
Mommy, bro.
Like, we scared you guys? I was like, yes. The fuck? Who the fuck does that shit, bro?
No, mommy, dog.
Nah, bro, that shit was fucking scary.
That's clowning.
You remember in like 6th, 7th grade? In like 6th, 7th grade when but I think it was like we were spending the night at Max's house because of because it was like his birthday. So
was it with the one with me, you, Wicho, Leo, and Max?
And Ephraim was there.
Was Ephraim there?
Ephraim was there. I think maybe Leo wasn't at his house, but it was at like his house downtown. We were all spending the night there.
Yeah.
And it was, I remember me and Ephraim, we just decided to go into NAU. And let me remember, like this was like probably 6th or 7th grade. We were underage. Yeah. And, you know, curfew for everybody was at a certain time. Yeah. So since Max's house was close to NAU, we decided to walk straight, go fuck around over there at NAU. This was like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Like as kids, we were like fucking scared shitless of the fucking cops, bro. So we were trying to like avoid them at all times. And we just kept on seeing cars drive by and everything. And I remember, I don't know exactly how, but I remember Ephraim telling me like, dude, there's a fucking cop right there. So we just decided to hide behind the, there was like, you know those electric towers? They're like boxes, or I think they're like AC or heaters or.
Oh yeah, they're like the metal ones.
Yeah, they're like huge boxes.
Yeah, yeah.
So we just decided to hide behind there, bro. And like all of a sudden we see that cop drive by and we're like, fuck, we need it. And Ephraim was like, we just got to stay here for a minute just to make sure there's nobody's coming. Yeah. And so we stay there 2 more minutes. Cop pulls up literally right in front of us.
Oh shit.
But we were hiding still. And this dude gets out of his car, starts shining his fucking light everywhere, bro, trying to find people. Me and Ephraim were literally hiding, trying to be quiet, trying not to get caught by the cops. Because like, fuck, you know, my mom catches me, I'm gonna be fucked.
For real.
We get out of the car, or no, sorry, we get away from from those boxes.
Yeah.
And then luckily that we see the cop driving the other way, and then we see him turn around, bro. Me and Ephraim fucking booked that shit.
Oh man.
We booked it back to Max's, bro. Thank God.
Y'all noticed y'all, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, bro, what are these? Are these children out here? Late at night? No, mom.
Bro, one time, me and my homie did a photo shoot here at night. It was at the what's this like little lake called? There's like hella ducks there and shit.
The one in Country
Club? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
You guys know which one I'm talking about, right?
Is it the one next to where that big cross is? There's like a huge cross over there, huh? Yeah, next to like the pond. Little lake.
Yeah, there's like next to FAC kind of. Well, anyway, we did a photo shoot at night. It was like not even that late, but it was just dark. It was like 8, 7, something like that. We walked in a little bit, and there's like a trail that leads like to a little like waterfall, small ass waterfall and shit.
Yeah.
And we were doing the photo shoot, and this dude shines like his flashlight at us, but it's one of those like hard ass fucking lights that you can't even see. So we're like, what the fuck?
Hello.
And then that dude like dims it down. Yeah. He's pulling up with like a shotgun, bro.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. And it's because I had a Supreme gun, but it's fake. It's like a water gun.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, like I thought you had like a real gun, like about to shoot like the ducks here and shit.
Holy
I was
shit.
like, bro, you would have shot me with that shit, bro. Like what the fuck?
Shit,
like
bro.
he straight up like was holding it here.
Yeah.
And he had his flashlight and just like, all right, what are you guys doing here? Like, oh, we're just like taking pictures and like that's it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, because some people come here and like shoot the ducks. Like,
what
the fuck, bro? Like what?
That man walked out there with the shotgun, bro.
Yeah, bro.
To protect the ducks.
On God, shit. Bro. On God.
That's crazy, bro.
The crazy part is I didn't notice it. My friend like told me and then I saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
God damn, bro.
This dude probably, if he would have like seen us in a different angle or something. Nah, but fucking yeah. So that shit was pretty scary, bro. Because that dude just came out with the whole shotgun, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like,
no, mommy, bro.
Dude, it was just. I could have gotten shot over some photos, bro. I was like, what the hell? Like,
over some ducks, bro.
For real, bro. That shit was just...
Over some ducks. That's the crazy part, man. It came out the shotgun, dog. Hell yeah. You guys got any stories here?
Oh, yeah. Fear Farm, man.
Go. I was like, when did we go? 2018, huh?
Bro, yeah, bro. I think...
2018, bro.
Yeah.
It was 2019 you guys went.
Yeah, I think it was.
Maybe 2019, yeah.
I think it was 2019.
It was us 4 plus Gabby. Or no. Us 3 plus Gabby.
Gabby.
Yeah, because you're a pussy. I'm just kidding.
No, mom. It was October. It was like mid-October.
Yeah. No, it was for Halloween for sure because we were... I mean, of course, the scary house and shit, you know, all the scary shit happens around October. So we just went. And, of course, we were going through all the different houses and stuff like that. We got fucking... That shit was funny. Yeah, we were trying to see who the fuck was going to go first because we didn't want to be the first... None of us wanted to be the first people to go into any house.
Oh, yeah.
So then, like, we go through the houses. We get to the corn maze. And, like, the corn maze was pretty fire.
The corn maze was the last one we did of the night. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, the corn maze over there was pretty fire. And so...
They made us sign waivers, too.
Yeah, they're like, if you die...
That is not on them and shit.
Really?
We have to sign waivers that said all that for legal stuff. Huh? It says that. That was probably to like scare us.
Yeah, it's just...
But there was some shit on there. Like if you get hurt or anything, you know, it's not on them. Because basically what it was a cornfield, you know? And there was like trails and shit. And I know where like dudes will pop out at you with like chainsaws and like all this stuff. And it was funny because so you're outside, pitch dark. It was like pitch black. And they give you a glow stick, bro, to go in. That's your only light is a glow stick out there. And fuck, bro, fucking, I still have nightmares of that. But yeah, so there's like people like jumping at you and shit with like chainsaws and everything.
Yeah, and you'll be like fucking, you'll be walking, and next thing you know, you hear just like people walking through the cornfield.
Yeah, bro.
And then all of a sudden, fucking, they jump out at you, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Fucking, you should have saw, bro. It was Elliot and Gabby had their own glow stick, and then me and Edgar had our own glow stick. And one of the guys just like casually walked up to us, took the glow stick from Edgar, and fucking chucked it, bro.
It was, bro. I remember him like precisely, bro. It was this like big body guy, bro. Like 6'3", like
my boy was
chunky,
like sweat, bro.
Yeah, he was like a clown, bro. Like dressed as a clown, bro. Oh my god, he smelled so bad, bro. He comes up to us, yanks a glow stick from my hand, and like yeets it, bro, across the corn fucking field, bro. And at that point, I'm like, bro, now we don't have light. Now we're just like walking shit in the dark. And that shit was finesse right there.
Was he supposed to do that?
Yeah, like they're allowed to do that. And then yeah, bro, you know which one freaked me out the most was that one chick, bro. She was like painted white.
Was it the one who would only talk to Gabby?
I think it was. No, was it?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Wasn't she calling us fucking? She's at the end before she told, because I remember she was the one telling Gabby where the exit was.
Yeah,
because she was trying to be nice, and she's like, "Go away, you fucking dildos." I was like, "What the?"
No, she called us. She called us testicles.
Oh yeah. Testicles.
She was like, "Get away, testicles," and I was like, "What the fuck, bro? What is going on, bro?" But that shit was clowning, bro. And then fucking the dudes with the chainsaws, and then we lost Gabby like 3 times in that maze.
Oh yeah.
Because she was just kept running, bro. And we were like, oh, shit.
Bro, that shit was fucking funny, bro. Like, some random dude would come up with a chainsaw and she'd fucking book it. And
bro.
My dumbass is all, bro, just come back. What the fuck you doing?
Nah, but low-key, when you hear a chainsaw, bro, that shit is scary, though, low-key.
So, she told me to put the phone in my pocket. So, I put it in my back pocket. And, of course, like, you know, there's people fucking scaring us. We're fucking running. All of a sudden, like, we're done. Like, we get done running from this dude. And then I checked my back pocket and I was like, oh shit, your phone. And like I was like looking everywhere. I looked in my jacket, I looked in my back pocket, and there was nothing, bro. So I got scared and I was like, holy shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? So I told Gabby, and then Gabby's over here freaking out, like, where the fuck's my phone, bro? I was like, fuck this, bro. So like there are so many people trying to scare us. And my dumbass over here like trying to look for the phone instead of like running away or getting scared. Like, there's this dude with a chainsaw, like, trying to fucking scare me all loud as fuck right in front of me. I'm like, hey, bro, have you seen a phone? I was like, is there? And this dude, like, they couldn't break character, you know, which was funny. But, like, after that, like, I was so, like, fucking, and, like, I was just,
you
like,
were
so
stressed.
Yeah, bro, I was, like, so stressed the fuck out that, like, this dude would come up with me. I'm like, hey, bro, have you seen a fucking phone?
This man was asking everybody he saw, bro, in there.
And then, like, I wasn't letting nobody fucking scare me, bro. I was like, fuck this, bro. Looks all right. I try to find a way out. And I go, we go out, and then I remember I was like, fuck, find my iPhone. I look up, find my iPhone. We go back into the maze, and we try to look for it and shit. And then, luckily, it tells you, like, the exact location of the phone. Yeah. Like, luckily, we had a guy tell us, like, yeah, somebody just gave it to me, but I told him to turn it in at the front. So we left again. We went to the front, and then we're like, yeah, we lost it. It was a red phone. It was a red iPhone 8 Plus. And the lady was like, this one? I was like, no fucking way. Yeah, that's it. So we finally got the phone. We get back into the maze. But here's the shit part. Like, I was just being stupid, so fucking retarded, asking everybody, like, you seen this phone? You seen that phone? Like, you knew, or you know, have you seen anybody turning the phone? That, like, we get back in, and it's not the same no more. It's just like, you know, somebody comes out, I'm like, what's up, bro?
Yeah, bro. Because this man asked everybody inside the maze, like the people scaring us. He was like, dude, have you found a phone? Have you found a phone? And once we got back in, bro, like, it wasn't even scary anymore. Yeah. Because everyone, like, ended up breaking character and started talking to us.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, fuck, bro. No, it's not scary anymore. Yeah. But that shit, damn, bro. That shit was crazy because fucking, we thought Gabby's phone was, like, gone, like, forever, bro. We thought that shit was going to be lost.
Yeah, reduced to atoms.
For real.
And the weird part is that it didn't have any battery. Like, I mean, it was on, but like, I think it was like a 10%. So like, if we wouldn't have found it, we were asking everybody like, when can, like, if nobody finds it and it's still in the corn maze, like, what happened? How can we find it? And they're like, yeah, you gotta wait for a team. You gotta wait about a week. And
yeah,
bro, like, thank God for whoever that person was who like found it and turned it in. Like, thank God for them, bro, because I was like ringing, find my iPhone.
That was wild, bro.
I was like, be quiet. So I was like trying to ping it, because like, you know how you can ping the phones. Like, with my phone, I was trying to ping her phone and see if I could hear it. Nothing, bro. And then like finally somebody told us like, yeah, somebody found the phone and tried to give it to me, but like I couldn't hold on to it, so I told them to take it to the front.
That shit was wild, bro. After that, I was like, bro, like, check your fucking phones now.
No, bro. It's because I normally keep my phones in my front pocket, but I think at the time, I had my phone in one pocket and I had my keys on the other. So like, Gabby's all like, you know how girls are, like, no disrespect, but y'all need pockets.
Because their like pockets are fake.
Girls need pockets, bro. Like, they don't have no pockets. There's nothing, bro. Like, their pockets that they have are fake.
That shit's funny,
And
bro.
that shit
I don't
pissed
know
me
what's up
off,
with
bro.
that.
Like, I don't know what the fuck the reason for it, but it's like she's like, yeah, I don't have any pockets.
Yeah,
And
dog.
of course, this is Phoenix. Like, you know, she wasn't. I was wearing a hoodie, but she wasn't because it's hot as shit.
Yeah.
So I put it in my back pocket because both my front pockets were all taken.
Uh-huh.
So I just put it in my back pocket. I was like, cool, you know, it'll probably stay there. And I don't know how the fuck. Like, I knew it was because we were running, but I don't know how the fuck, like, it just popped out.
I mean, I don't know, man. Since it's your back pocket, it is low-key pretty easy just to jump out. Especially when you're running and, like, getting
It's
like,
just crazy.
jump scared
like,
and stuff.
I just didn't feel it, bro. Like, I was just, I guess, you know, at first you were so scared.
You're getting scared and
and
shit.
then, like, just running away.
So you don't feel it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that shit's clowning, bro. So, hopefully we go this Sunday. Can be clown sesh, bro.
Bro, what's funny, too, is that while you guys were getting chased around, I was all walking.
Yeah, bro. You were walking the whole time, and there was, like, a point where we started running from a chainsaw, and then we ended up losing you. Because we started running. We were like, oh, shit, bro.
This man's Felipe, bro. Nothing phased this dude, bro.
Nothing phases him.
This
Even
dude was
earlier, bro. Huh, Ricky? Even earlier, dog. We'd send him in front.
I remember, too, when I got lost from you guys, I was fucking, because I was just, like, listening to the scream. Mainly Gabby's, because she fucking screams the loudest.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, just, you know, follow the screams.
Yeah.
So I was just walking around, and then there's this guy comes out from the bush, you know, the chainsaw noise. I just stared at him. He's like, what a weirdo. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
That shit's crazy, though, bro. Because this guy doesn't
You remember?
not even flinch, bro.
You remember that one clown? Or it was the dude with the chainsaw.
Uh-huh.
And he started following Gabby for like it was like a good 5-10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Non-stop. And then Gabby kept on running.
Chasing
we
her.
lost her, bro.
That's how we lost her. Because
Like,
she booked it,
Here's
bro.
the thing, bro. Here's like Gabby was running away from this dude, and I was literally behind the dude trying to find Gabby. I was literally running after the fucking dude with the chainsaw.
Yeah,
Just trying to get Gabby.
That shit was clowning, dog.
What a wild experience.
It really was, dog.
Yeah.
You know which one was fucking crazy, bro? I forgot which maze it was, but it was the one with the strobe light. Do you remember? Towards the ending, there's a room with the strobe light.
I thought I was going to have a
And then you know how it's
seizure,
like,
bro.
yeah, you know how there's like a strobe light, but as you're walking, there's a guy in there too, like scaring people. But it's so creepy because like since there's a strobe light on, when you're walking inside, it feels like he's like teleporting. Do you know what I'm saying? It feels like it's pictures. It feels like it's pictures being taken.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember seeing that, bro, because he'd be far away and it's like the lights are strobing, and he like get closer and closer and closer. But it was like it felt like pictures, you know. And that one low-key freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key closed my eyes.
That was like right before you left that maze, huh?
Yeah, like right
That, like,
before.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it felt like, yeah, bro, that one like tripped me out, dog.
Yeah.
I was like, holy
Now that
shit.
you mentioned that, I remember when I used to do Taekwondo.
Uh-huh.
When I was like doing it more often. We used to have this thing for Halloween, where in the studio that we used to do it at, they used to have this room, and it was just a square room. They would turn the lights off and then put the strobe. Like they would put a strobe light right in the middle of the room, and they would give you sticks. So like, you know, it was like you kind of had to fight with your opponent to.
Damn, with the strobe light on.
Yeah, with the strobe light on. So like it was like you were talking about. It was like pictures, bro. Like 1 second they were in front of you, the next they were
like
right
like
like
moving.
on they were
Different spot.
Yeah, different spot. Yeah. So it was cool. It was cool to do, but now that it just reminded me of it. Now that you're
yeah, bro. But when it's like using a haunted house where they're scaring you, it's probably the fucking scariest way they can scare you, low key. Cause that shit, no mommy, bro. I closed my eyes. I was like, hell no, bro. I'm not getting jump scared like that.
Shit, bro, that was clown sesh for me. I was enjoying watching you guys get scared.
Yeah, bro, like it's so weird, bro. He doesn't even flinch.
Like
what's up with that?
I think it was that same like strobe light maze at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like at the very beginning, or no, it was like it was the one where when we were about to go in. I don't know if you remember it, but like we were about to go in and like a guy just like fucking left to the side of the fucking like thing. You remember that?
Yeah, because he got shook.
Yeah,
that was a chainsaw one.
Oh yeah,
he left to the side, and then what was it, the girl or something like that? It's like, have you seen someone, you know, pointing them out the direction? I was
And
like,
we noticed he jumped out the window, right?
And like we fucking, you know, where everybody was walking, and then fucking there's a guy with the chainsaw at the very beginning, and he fucking jumps down, scares the shit out of Gabby.
He jumped on Gabby, bro. And then I was like, oh shit, that was probably the most scary house right there. And I remember there was a part where like you go in like the backyard kind of place, and there's like people jumping at you and shit, like it's like a wooden like fucking room. Do you remember that? I think one of them like called you out. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
He said something to you, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, he was like, "Come here, big boy."
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
That shit. That one was scary, dog. That one had me shook, dog.
That was funny.
Hella fucking people jumping at you. But it's like, it's funny because like they're jumping at you, scaring you, but the adrenaline and excitement you get is just like, it's so fire.
Yeah, bro.
Like fucking.
That's what I'm saying. If we go, like that's just tight.
Yeah, bro.
And
That
even
shit's so
like
fun.
going from like haunted, like from place to place at Fear Farm, like there's even people outside of the thing trying to scare you too.
Yeah.
Like chase you and shit.
That shit was funny as hell. Funny as hell too.
Goddamn, bro. Remember earlier we were watching ghost videos?
Yeah.
Bro, that reminded me just now of when I was like a little kid, bro. I was like addicted to watching those, bro.
Hala,
I don't
really?
know why. Like I was like 6,
Yeah.
7, so close to that age. But I would like nonstop watch those videos. Like,
Damn, for real?
and when I was little, I couldn't go anywhere by myself, bro.
Yeah, I
Like
feel
I
that.
had to be with someone like all the time. Or even when I went to the bathroom, like where I first lived, it was some apartments, but the bathroom was down the hall, so it was scary. Like pretend your room right here is the bathroom, and down the hall,
Oh,
like,
shit.
the bedroom and shit.
Yeah.
So that shit was scary by itself right there, bro.
God damn.
And fucking like I'd have like my mom outside the door, like just talking to me because I could not go anywhere, bro. And bro, I remember when I was a baby, my mom told me this story. We were in Mexico.
Yeah.
And I was like a baby, like barely like newborn and stuff. And she noticed like some weird shit going on, and she picked me up, and under my pillow was like a scorpion, bro.
Hala, verga.
Like a dead ass, like alive and shit, bro.
Holy shit.
And so people, well, like over there in Mexico, like they believe in that stuff, like more and stuff.
Oh yeah, heavily.
So it's like kind of like some witchcraft bullshit they were trying to do on me and stuff, bro.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, bro. She like lifted up. I don't know if it was a pillow or like the whole bed or like the covers.
Yeah.
To like a live, like whole ass fucking scorpion and shit, bro.
Yeah, dog.
I
That
was
shit.
shook, bro.
Oh
I was
my
like, God damn, bro.
No mommy, bro. That shit's crazy. And I guess there's a saying to that with like the brujas and shit,
Yeah.
where they're like attracted to like newborn like babies,
Yeah,
especially like boys.
That's why
So like that's crazy.
you hear a lot of stories, or at least I've heard a lot of stories of families that get a newborn.
Yeah.
Then suddenly like a lady shows up at their door, like offering like their services, like babysitting and shit.
Yeah, dog.
I have heard about that.
Holy shit. I don't know, bro. Like, can't trust that shit, low key, dog. Hell nah. And it's crazy, like, how like people get like babysitters and shit.
Dude, I would not trust anyone, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, whenever I have a kid and shit, like, bro, like the babysitters would probably be like my parents or like family, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm hiring someone online and shit.
Even
if they have like good reviews or whatever.
Hell no.
No way, bro. Because you never know when fucking it could be some like.
I feel like that's also like when you have to be ready when you get a baby, when you have a baby, because you have to be ready in a way like to take care of it.
Yeah.
Not just let your family members take care of it.
Yeah, you have to be like.
Because at the end of the day, bro, it's not their kid.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like it's yours.
For real though.
So nah, bro.
Like when you have a kid, you gotta know.
You gotta be prepared and stuff.
Yeah,
bro.
like you gotta know. You got like a good job and shit. You know, you're gonna be there with the kid a lot. All this shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta like grow up with the kid, bro.
Yeah, low key. But yeah, that shit's crazy, dog. Like you'll see that shit in movies, bro. Like even in Paranormal Activity, where fucking they'll leave the baby with like a fucking babysitter and shit.
Yeah.
No man, this shit starts happening around the house and everything.
No.
That shit's crazy as fuck, dog.
That's crazy.
Like imagine that shit, bro. Holy shit.
Bro, if you think about it, like all the houses now and shit are built over where someone died like long ass time ago and shit.
Yeah, over a bunch of shit. You know what? Which one was it?
Hold up. You know what creeps me out?
Huh.
Is that right next to it, you is the cemetery, bro.
Yeah, right next to the Target and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like right there.
It's just chilling, bro.
Yeah.
So close to all these like.
It's literally like
normal.
Not even a street. It's just a sidewalk away.
Yeah, right.
That's it.
And with that, do you remember that one restaurant? It was called Buster's.
Not here?
It was right next to Target. If you go to Target, like right across Target is Buster's, and then right next to that is the cemetery. But I forgot what it's called now. It's a different name now to the restaurant. I think it got sold off.
Beer company now, right?
I think, yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle used to work at Buster's a while ago when they used to be called that.
Yeah.
And he's like, I guess there was a story that workers would say that shit was haunted because they're like right next to the cemetery. So people would say it was haunted and shit. And I used to go every once in a while with my parents. Like when my uncle would go to Phoenix and shit, he was usually the one to clean overnight and everything.
Yeah.
Like vacuum the restaurant and all that. So I would go with my parents because like that shit's cool. I've been inside a restaurant like overnight and shit, you know?
That's true.
And then you get like free food, huh? And then so I would go and shit and like I remember I heard something one time, bro. It like freaked the fuck out of me, bro. And I heard it in the back of the restaurant, there's bathrooms like for employees. And then next to it like connects to the kitchen. And I heard like, I think it was like a mop, like if it fell over. And I heard that shit. And like at this time, I was like a little kid, you know, like elementary school. And I had no clue of it, like it was haunted and all that. Like nobody told me about it.
Yeah.
I don't even think my parents knew it. It wasn't until like a little later on that my uncle would tell us that, oh yeah, that shit was haunted. And then I wonder why he kept it secret low key for a bit. Probably because if he told us, he probably thought we wouldn't go. And like, yeah, so I would hear that shit and like I wouldn't think of like much of it. I would get scared because I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't tell my parents and shit. And they're like, oh, it's nothing. It just like fell on its own. And then like I look back at it, I'm like, oh shit, bro. Like there low key is some shit there, low key.
Yeah, bro.
And that shit's like freaky as fuck right there, man. And
That's
then that
creepy,
makes you
bro.
wonder, dog. Like imagine events like these that have happened to us as kids, where like something's falling over, say shit like that,
Dude,
you know.
When
But we think nothing of it.
when I was like 10 years old, I have a little sister.
Yeah.
She was like 7. She would talk like to no one, like to the wall.
Oh shit.
But my parents and family would always be like, oh, like imaginary friend, like all the kids have it.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe, I don't know, bro, but she would, like, we would catch her at the house.
Mm-hmm.
We'd hear her talking to someone, and we're like, when we look at her and she's just talking to, like, if I was talking to you, but you weren't there.
Damn, bro. Like that clear?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she would do that. And she had two friends,
What the fuck?
and she still remembers their name to this day.
Oh, verga.
Yeah.
Have you asked her about it?
Yeah, and
Like-
she remembers.
Like,
their
has she,
names.
like, explained, like,
Dude,
if she actually saw anything?
Yes. She
Oh,
said that
fuck.
as she got older,
Uh-huh.
they would tell her that it's time for them to leave. Like, go somewhere else, bro. Dude.
Oh, I'm getting
holy shit, bro.
goosebumps.
Oh, my God.
It's all... Bro, I think my fellows are standing behind my fucking back, bro.
Come on. Bro.
Bro, when he said that, I swear, bro, like, the hairs are standing, bro, on my back.
Nah, dude, I just remembered this, yeah.
Holy shit, dog.
God damn, bro.
Holy
I would
fuck.
even call her, but she's probably sleeping right now. Yeah, it's fucking 12.
Ah, damn.
Dude.
Get her on the Bluetooth.
No, man. Nah, but yeah. She said as she got older,
Uh-huh.
one of them went to, like, college and stuff. And
Yeah.
the other one, like, just went away.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and she said that the one that went away, like, had kids and stuff. And she would tell my sister, like, hey, like, you know, like, we can't be, like,
Oh
friends
my
and shit no
god,
more,
bro. What the fuck?
But, yeah, bro, and how I'm telling you this right now, she'll tell you
Holy
the same
shit.
thing. So you know I won't be lying, bro.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
dog. That's
'cause,
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
like, they would play together when she was little and stuff. And I was like, my
Damn,
parents
bro.
would say that it's because she had no one to play with. So she made it up in her mind.
Yeah.
But, god damn, bro, for that long, bro? Like,
Yeah.
damn.
And then the way she described it,
Yeah.
like, bro, what if she, like,
She would even tell you,
holy
like,
shit.
one had glasses. I don't know what she would say about them.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like if I were describing you. Like, you
Holy
had glasses
shit, bro.
on.
Yeah.
You're like, you're tall or he's short. This guy's
Holy
short.
shit, dog.
Yeah, I
That one's
I just
crazy, bro. That
remember
gave me
bro.
goosebumps, dog.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro. Like, legit.
But well, my grandma, she's very like Catholic and stuff.
Yeah.
So she think it was like guardian angels, like protecting her.
Low key, huh? Cause like, yeah, cause at the end, bro, like, you know, spirits are not always
Because I mean,
bad.
yeah,
Sometimes you're just like lost, you know?
because nothing happened to her.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happened to her, and she's fine to this day. So
How old was she when
she was like 6 or 7 and shit like that.
How old is she now?
Oh, she's like about to be 19, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's just like that shit happen anymore or not?
No, like I told you, they told her that they were going away.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy, dog. Holy shit, bro.
How old was she when they stopped though?
Oh, fuck, bro.
When they
Probably
went
like-
away?
Yeah, probably like 10, somewhere like that.
Damn, 10 years old.
So what my grandma would say is that
Holy fuck, bro.
they were like guardian angels, and they waited for her to like have a better understanding of life and stuff. So
yeah,
they
for
can
it
go
to
away.
finally get older and shit.
Mhm.
That's actually crazy as fuck.
And it's crazy because where we lived, so my childhood was I spent it like all of it with my grandparents.
Yeah.
And my sister would too, like, because my parents always worked.
Mhm.
They were like never home, so we'd only go home at night, sleep, and then next day we'd go to school. Someone would pick us up and just take us to my grandma's house and stuff.
Yeah.
And where they lived, it was I don't know what I don't know if you guys know these apartments. They're by the McDonald's I work at.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little hill. You know, you go up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know which one?
Going towards the movie theater, the old one.
The old movie theater. You know how you go down the hill?
Yeah.
There's some apartments to the right.
I think I know what you're talking.
But anyway, the apartments here. Say this is the apartment. My phone.
Yeah.
And there's like not even a big ass hill. It's like a small ass hill, but there's like trees right there.
Yeah.
Then there's like a little like cookout thing, you know, where the people there go and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But she would always go up that hill and start talking like randomly.
A la verga.
And
Shit,
she would just like start talking to him, and we would hear her, and we'd be like, we'd look outside to see she was actually talking to someone.
Yeah.
And we just like hear her talking and stuff. I remember one time I went up to her, I was like, hey, who are you talking to? And she like pointed at them. She's like, my friends. I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Shit.
I was like, God damn.
Bro, imagine that.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
She like grew up with them. And she told me their names too, and it was like some weird names. There was two of them, two guys.
Not like no normal names?
Nah.
No like John and shit?
Nah.
Like some like distinct different names?
It was John Doe.
No, mom.
I'll bend over.
That's crazy as fuck, dog.
Yeah, bro. I just remember that shit. Wow, bro. It's been a while since.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah. You probably had to like, I'd have to ask her, but she probably like remembers way more shit and stuff.
Damn, bro. That shit wild.
That's crazy though, how she remembers exactly like their name and what they look like and what they told her.
Yeah, bro. Like at that point, bro, I don't think you could really call them imaginary.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, dog. No, ma. That shit. Have I told you guys about that one story of when me and my mom found like a random board game and then we took it home and shit, like shit started happening at the house?
Nah.
Have I told y'all that? I think I told you, right?
Yeah.
So this was a long time ago. I was little, bro, like 5 years old or something. And we lived at the apartments right behind Cane's. Like right behind Cane's. We used to live in those apartments, and back then we only had like one car, so my dad would use it to go to work. And one day me and my mom walked to, what was that grocery store? The one next to Buffalo Wild Wings and Walmart.
Bash's?
Yeah.
Bash's?
I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, that one. We walked over there, and then as we're walking over there, you know how like next to fucking Bashas and you know how like GameStop is there and everything? There's like a little like corridor that you can walk in through from the back. And there's like the dumpster and all that shit. So we were walking through that shit, and we found like this like bag, and inside the bag it had the shape of like a board game, like Monopoly, for example. And we found that shit, and like we took it home. So we left it on the counter. And ever since that night that we left it on the counter, my mom started hearing noises around the house, like footsteps and all this shit, you know, like all this like paranormal shit, you could say. I think my dad heard it too, and I think he tried to ignore that shit. So they started hearing all these noises. I don't remember any of this shit at all, bro. Like I don't remember hearing no noises. I don't even remember the fucking board game or anything. Like I don't even remember like opening it or playing it. And so my mom started hearing all this shit, and she was like kind of freaked out. So she decided to throw it away like right away. She threw it like in the trash can, all that, took it to the dumpster. And ever since she threw it away, like everything went back to normal. There was like no more weird noises and shit like that. And then like it really made me wonder, because like, bro, like I never opened that shit, or I don't think I ever played with it. Yeah. So like what the fuck was even inside it? And then that's when my mom started thinking like it was probably like the Ouija board or some shit, you know? And like we had it in the house for a bit. We finally like got rid of it. And that shit was creepy, bro. And like I asked her about it like a while ago to like kind of refresh my memory and shit to see if I could remember it. I don't remember it at all, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, she remembers that shit. And like if you ask her, like she'll tell you like all that shit that happened over there and everything. And it was like one of the weirdest shits because I'm like, bro, I don't remember any of that shit. Like, I don't remember hearing noises or nothing. Yeah, bro, that shit was wild, bro. And then one time I got jumped by a dog over there, too. That shit was crazy as fuck.
Yeah, bro, that's just fucking scary, bro.
Yeah, bro, like, that shit's
just
crazy,
makes you
dog.
wonder, like, what goes on and shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, all the different shit. And, like, bro, imagine going to a yard sale or a garage sale, buying something, you know, like a little antique or some shit, taking it home, and that shit's probably, like, haunted or something.
Yeah, that's why I never buy that shit, bro. I never go to that type of shit, bro.
Yeah, I never, like, I know... I think my grandparents used to go to that shit.
My grandma still loves this shit too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
She's like, vamos a las yardas. I'm like, no.
It's all the fucking Sunday mornings,
Yeah.
Alien's all, fuck, bro, I have to go, Damn, bro. But yeah, like,
That's
that
crazy,
shit crazy
bro.
as fuck, bro.
It's even more crazy. It's all in Earth.
It's all in there.
outside
the
of
Milky
Earth,
Way?
bro, it doesn't matter, huh?
For real, huh? That shit, damn, bro. But, like, I don't know, dog. It's crazy how all this shit happens and you're like, doesn't really phase you until it really, like, experience it just like today.
Yeah, bro.
This dude ain't going to sleep tonight, huh?
Holy fuck, bro. That shit was... I'm gonna have to watch cartoons again before I fall asleep.
Fuck, bro. Most of the things that my family has told me because they're from, like, Mexico and stuff.
Yeah.
So most of them have been, like, from there.
There?
They've lived there, like, most of their life.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, one time I remember my mom said she was because in Mexico, like, they lived in like a house.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how the houses are all connected? It's like like all the houses are connected, and it's like a big ass fucking, like, what's it called? Like a block just full of houses connected.
Oh,
over there.
yeah.
And they would wash their clothes, like, on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And so one time she remembers she, like, because where we lived, like, there was, like, a volcano, like, far as fuck, but you can see like mountains and stuff. You can see the mountains and stuff. And she said, like, that she, like, saw something, like, moving towards that shit.
Oh, the video, really?
Yeah, like, just moving.
Did she explain, like, what it looked like or anything?
Now, well, obviously what it was is like a wish, like what you would think it is.
Oh, yeah.
Just flying.
Just flying towards it?
And that happened also when I was a newborn way.
Mm-hmm.
So she said she got hella freaked out and she ran, like, towards me, like, in the where we lived and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I was fine and everything, but that just makes you think, bro, like, what if this shit, like,
yeah, bro.
it all has a meaning or something, bro? Because
dog.
that shit happens, like, way too often, bro. And, like, for people to even make this shit up, it's just like nah,
it's like,
bro.
what kind of
shit goes on? And
yeah,
stuff.
bro. Like, this shit, when you hear this shit, bro, especially in, like, Mexico and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You kind of, like, automatically, like, believe it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's some crazy shit that really does go down over there. And, like, since it's, like, way back then, you know, people aren't, like, out there with, like, cameras and shit, you know? iPhone cameras recording it. And, like, yeah, bro. That should just be wild.
And there's, like, hella stories, too, bro, that my grandma would tell me because, just be like, remember how the box fell and shit?
Yeah.
Like, she would see stuff like that, but
That shit
I don't know, bro.
crazy, dog.
That shit's just weird.
Goddamn, bro. Yeah, that shit wild, dog. Holy fuck. The shit that goes on in Mexico, no mami, bro.
Even, I feel like everywhere, but...
Yeah, everywhere, but, like...
The place where I have seen the most of this shit going on is, like, Japan.
Oh, yeah, dog.
The Japanese.
They have so much fucking shit over there, bro, when it comes to, like... There are, like, urban legends and, like, alleged, like, things they've seen and shit out there.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, dog. You'd be like, holy shit, bro. I think, yeah, Japan might be one of the... Probably the scariest place.
Yeah.
When it comes to what they've supposedly have and everything.
It's also clean as fuck, though, man.
Yeah, that shit's fire, bro. Like,
fire.
holy shit, bro. Like, what they got over there, holy shit.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit. They got some crazy, like, haunted, like, cases and stuff over there. Holy shit.
Also, Vegas, like, I've heard of some hotels that are haunted and shit. Like, the Luxor.
Yeah, the Luxor.
The Luxor, what else?
Wait, really?
Yeah, bro. Hella workers died, bro. When they were building it, I guess.
And the rooms fucking suck.
Yeah, they do,
dude.
bro. They're, like, small and
I
shit.
didn't know that, bro.
Because they're, like, shaped like this. And your room is like
Because, you
that.
know, I was like...
That shit was ass when I stayed there.
Here's the thing, wait. That night that I stayed at the Luxor,
Uh-huh.
I think it was like, I think we just went for Gabby's birthday because she had turned 22.
Yeah.
And, like, we just went, and we were like, Vegas. I stayed at the Luxor, bro, that whole fucking night. I wasn't able to go to sleep.
Oh, for real?
I felt like I kept on like sleeping.
Uh-huh.
and then like
Waking up
10
and shit.
seconds later, I wake right back up because I would sense something. I don't know what it was. That shit was so fucking scary. Like I couldn't sleep the whole night, bro. I think it got
dog.
like it was so scary, and I didn't know why. And then now that you mentioned like the Luxor was haunted, I'm like, holy fuck, no fucking way.
Yeah, bro.
Well, also for that, I think there is something like that happens is when you sleep in a new place, like your brain isn't used to it.
Yeah,
so it wakes yourself like it doesn't think you're safe.
Well, yeah, I mean in a way, yeah, but it's like I've gone to, it's like you're used to if you're used to going to hotels. Like I've been to Phoenix, I've been to Vegas before. I stayed at a different hotel. Like
eventually, like once you just slump that night, you pass out. You don't wake up till morning.
But like that night, bro, it was like me and Gabby got back to our hotel room at like 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And like for hours, bro, like I kept on going to the bathroom back and forth, trying to like just fucking splash some water on my fucking face, and I was like, fuck, you know, or I tried to turn on, like the room was fucking cold.
Oh shit, dog.
I was like covering myself, then I would get hot, and then like I would uncover myself and shit. It was fucking weird, but like most of the time the room was cold. But I just like it's never happened to me like that. But that night, just I couldn't sleep at all.
Damn, bro.
I stayed up until literally I saw the sun come out.
Yeah, dog. Because that shit's happened there, bro. Workers have died. Mm-hmm. Some guests have like fallen to their death there. I think another theory they have about the Luxor is because you know how it's a pyramid and like the theme and aesthetic of it is like Egyptian kinda, but since the people who made are like white people and stuff and not real like Egyptians and stuff, it's kind of like mocking the culture of the Egyptians and everything. So it brings like bad energy to that hotel.
Damn.
And yeah, so like of course as I said, people died and shit. And like there's people like ghost investigators kinda you can call them on YouTube and shit. Mm-hmm. And they go there and they try and check that shit, bro. And people have said that felt like hella like bad vibes there, like in the elevators and all that.
You know what, bro? One time I went there for a soccer tournament in Vegas. And we stayed at the Luxor, and like the hallways are long as fuck.
Yeah.
And I just got like some weird vibes, bro. I don't know, like.
Yeah, dog.
I wasn't scared because there's hella people.
Yeah, there is.
Hella people, so you don't get scared. But I just felt like the energy was off, bro, and I just felt like.
Yeah, you can feel that shit, dog. And then, yeah, bro, that shit's crazy. And, like, how people have, like, reported seeing things. Like,
it's the Luxor, the Circus.
Yeah.
And which other one? The Mandalay Bay?
Was it? I don't know. I just know more about Luxor and Circus.
Yeah.
Mainly. Yeah, bro. Circus is, like, the one we usually stayed at. Like, every time we would go. Mm-hmm. And I think you went with us one time, huh? Circus. To Vegas?
Yeah.
And we stayed at Circus. We used to stay there a lot, but now that's kind of more like the ghetto part of Vegas now.
Yeah, bro, that's what I noticed. Like last time I went, I was like, "Holy shit, is it really this ghetto?"
Yeah, like, it's like the ghetto now over there.
You don't realize that when you're a kid, but I don't know if it's changed over the years.
Oh, it changed, bro. Yeah,
damn.
That's why we don't go there no more. We stay at the Paris one. That's just funny.
How did it change?
Like there's like hella construction and shit outside now, and like there's this building, bro. It's like what is it? I guess they're building another hotel, maybe a big one.
It's just kind of dark,
and like the construction hasn't been. It's been there for like years now, bro.
Like that's just kind of bland, you know. It's like when you walk into a neighborhood and it's kind of bland. You see like writing on the walls and shit. It's kind of like that.
You got like hella like.
Is it next to the strip or not?
Not really. No, it's a little more far away. It's like 3-minute drive, like 30-minute walk though.
Now that I'm thinking more about it, I was hearing knocking on the walls.
Circus?
At Luxor.
Oh, at Luxor? Yeah, bro. Like, exactly, dog. That place just has, like, bad energy and shit.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Thinking, I was like, damn, I'm gonna fucking make these motherfuckers get my money back because I wasn't comfortable. No, bro, I thought it was crazy. Like, me and Gabby were sleeping in the room, and, like, she was passed out. She was she was out. Of course, it was, like, 2 a.m, and she was tired. And I was just sitting there, like, I kept on waking up, bro, and I just kept on hearing knocking on the walls.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, maybe it's like somebody fucking around. But it's like, if somebody was like doing more shit, you would have heard something. But it was like consistent knocking nonstop.
Like, God damn, bro. Yeah, you had some shit in there, bro. Low key. And he said it was cold too.
Yeah, it was cold. I didn't like. I wasn't comfortable, bro. Like, I wasn't.
Yeah, like unless you had like the AC on pretty high or something.
And like there was nowhere to change the AC. That's the thing.
Oh shit.
Like they didn't have anywhere in there to change. Like my room. And nothing, like nowhere to change the AC at. Because I was looking for, I was like, fuck, I'm going to turn it down.
Yeah.
And no AC at all.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's weird, bro. But yeah, I mean, that's
what
like
hotel has the
right
esports shit in there? Is it the Luxor?
The esports one?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, it is a Luxor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember I went in there and played like some Fortnite and shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. They have that shit there.
Yeah. I remember that shit. It's like a esport lounge.
Yeah, like a lounge, bro. That shit's funny. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
They even have like banners outside that says like esports lounge and all that.
I'm going back to Vegas in December, so definitely not staying at the fucking Luxor.
Bro, you should, bro. Record that shit.
The rooms are ghetto as fuck too, bro. It's not even worth the fucking.
Yeah, they fucking
money.
suck, bro.
I mean, you could tell because like the prices are pretty low for that place too.
Oh no, I think I spent $300 on my room and I didn't get shit.
Damn, really? Oh, it probably depends when you go to, because like I've seen
For
rooms
one
there for
night.
like $80 and shit,
For
bro.
one night, because I was trying to like, because we went to do shit for my birthday.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know how me and Gabby's birthdays are far apart.
Yeah.
And, like we didn't have any, like Gabby didn't have any money to do like to go out and do shit for her birthday. So, I was like, fuck it, even if it's for a night, we'll just go have, we'll just go to Vegas now that we're both 21, since she's a year older. Like we're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get a room. So I bought a room for Vegas. It was like $285. It was almost $300.
God damn, bro.
And it's just not worth it. The fucking rooms there, they're so fucking ghetto.
God damn, bro. For real, huh? Nah, that shit crazy though, dog.
Like, this is a fucking hotel.
Even the Mandalay Bay, bro. Remember that dude that shot up the whole concert?
Oh yeah, and then he killed himself
street?
in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, bro. I actually forgot about that.
Dude, that's just fucked, because that fool planned everything, bro.
He snuck
And
in
he got-
the weapons in his luggage and
He
everything.
got like 2 rooms, yeah?
Yeah, he did.
Well, they were connected, I think.
Mhm.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I forgot that happened. Holy shit. Hella weapons, bro. Attachments on that
Did you
shit.
see like the videos and shit of him bringing in the guns?
Yeah.
Like just in suitcases, hidden
Normal,
with
normal
blankets
luggage,
and stuff.
yeah. That's what made it crazy as fuck, bro.
God damn. Even then, bro, I feel like, nah, bro, someone had to suspect something. Be like, this fool keeps renting out days and days.
With
and,
hella luggage and shit.
Yeah.
Kind of, and he's alone.
You know what's crazy?
Huh.
He was supposed to shoot up another place
Uh-huh.
that one of my friends was going to, a concert.
Oh, for real?
What was it called? What is that shit? It's called in Vegas.
Astro
You
World?
said one of the
Huh?
You said one of the festivals they had?
Yeah, they have hella there.
Yeah, they do a lot.
It's like summer, something like that.
Yeah.
But he was supposed to shoot that up too. But I think, I forgot why he didn't do it. I think he didn't, I don't know why. I'm not going to make some bullshit up, but he didn't do it.
Yeah.
And one of my friends was there, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy as fuck, bro.
That's crazy because all the people he killed, like, that shit must be haunted, bro. Like, Vegas is just fucked, bro.
Yeah, dog. Like,
In Vegas, you can find, like, anything, bro.
you can, bro. They even have the haunted museum there.
Do they?
Have you heard of that? It's like
No.
one of the most haunted museums next to like the Warren Museum, the one from The Conjuring and shit.
yeah.
But they have one in Vegas called the Haunted Museum, as I said, and it's full of. It's similar to the Conjuring one because it's full of a lot of artifacts as well that are very haunted. You'll see like things from serial killers, like objects they used and shit like that, or shit they had in their house and all that. And yeah, so they said that shit's hella haunted, and that's also where the Dybbuk, one of the Dybbuk boxes is at. The one I think I told you about, right?
Yeah.
The one with Post Malone touched on accident. Did you guys hear about that?
No.
So a Dybbuk box is a box with a demon inside, and it's feared a lot by the Jewish, like by Jews basically. And
Why?
I don't know exactly like why like they fear so much, but it's just a really strong demon trapped inside this Dybbuk box, and you should never open this box no matter what. And at the museum they have the box, but they have like a glass cover around it as well to prevent people from touching it. One of the hosts there that was like giving the tour to Post Malone about this shit, he touched it and he was like kind of frozen while he was touching it. And then Post Malone was like, "Oh, you good, dog?" And he like touched the host as well. So I don't know how that shit works, but I guess the energy passed from him to the host to the Post Malone. And after that event happened, Post Malone had like 3 crazy accidents. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was all like on the news and shit and like Twitter and everything. He got like into 2 car accidents where he almost died. Something about his like private jet was fucked up or something similar to that. I don't remember exactly. And everybody was like talking about like how all those events were because of him touching the Dybbuk box. And I guess he got bad luck from that shit. And yeah, that shit's crazy. But the like items they have in there, crazy, dog. Like they even have. Oh, I already mentioned the serial killer shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have like objects of serial killers and everything. And you could like search up like documentaries about this shit and how like the crazy shit they have inside of there. Insane people. Like people have passed out in there. they fainted. Some people have gone like, I think there was one incident where a girl was in there and supposedly she saw like a person, like some like demonic type shit. And when she saw that, she ran out, the museum, everything. She ran, bro, across the street. And like she just kept running, bro. She never returned to that shit. And like that's how freaked out she was. But yeah, bro.
She's running till this day.
No, legend says she's still running.
No, man.
But yeah, it's crazy as fuck,
that
bro.
shit's fucking creepy, bro.
Like, imagine going in a museum like that, bro. Like, you gotta be cuidado, bro. You can't touch like shit, you know? You gotta be like, oh shit, I can't touch this, because you never know when some shit's gonna happen. But yeah, that shit wild,
Dude,
bro.
what the hell?
We should hit that shit up.
Fuck that, I ain't messing with that shit, bro. Hell no.
Yeah, bro, that shit wild as fuck, dog.
God damn, imagine just seeing like a knife that like a serial killer killed people.
Yeah,
with,
bro. Like they have an exhibit for like Charles Manson and shit, bro. In there, they have an exhibit for, I forgot who else they had. Some other serial killers. But yeah, dog.
An exhibit for Exhibit the rapper.
Yeah, come on. I think they have a crazy rare painting of Charles Manson, but his eyes are painted with his blood.
God damn.
Which is crazy, dog. Like, nobody knows who painted this shit, but like they have that shit there, bro. And they have to like verify if this shit was real, because the people who like grab these items and artifacts, they grab it from like auctions and shit. Like when, you know how when serial killers get caught and everything, like their shit gets like sold off sometimes, bro. Which is crazy as fuck. And then that's how you like end up getting them. Either that or they just go into like the FBI storage or some shit. Shit like that, bro. But yeah, that shit's crazy. Like, you guys can look that up.
Bro, that's crazy because
Wild museum.
there's hella people like still loose, bro, just doing this shit every day.
Yeah, no, like, there
Just,
really
committing
is.
crimes and shit, bro.
There really is, bro. There's this crazy one, bro. Where the fuck is it? Somewhere on the East Coast, kind of bordering like Canada and shit. Chicago, I guess. Up there. I forgot what they named this fucking killer, bro. Like, he has a nickname already. And it's weird, bro, because like he kills like near this like lake, or I think it's a lake, some shit like that. And they always only find like tennis shoes like all the time there. And it's the weirdest shit ever, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to search this up real quick because I want to know what the fuck his name was. Oh, I think I found it, dog. The thing about the killer. Oh shit, you know how I told you like they found like random shoes at the beach and shit? Apparently there's also a foot inside too. Nearly 24 human feet have been found inside sneakers completely unattached to the bodies on the coast of the US and Canada. And this has been happening since 2007. So on the shore of the beach, they just find random shoes with like the foot still inside, but the body's not there. So that shit's crazy as fuck.
There's hella cases out there.
There really is, bro, with killers. Who knows, bro? There's probably one out there like near us, you know, here in Flag. There's a serial killer that lived a few like apartments across.
Really?
Yeah. He stabbed someone and like they had to block up the window, like the cops. Because he stabbed, like a few apartments down. Maybe like 8 apartments, I would say.
Yeah.
Is she still living there?
No, he got caught. But he stabbed someone at the window, bro.
Oh, at the window.
Yeah, like at the window, like the top
why
story.
Why did they have to cover up the window? What the fuck?
Like the top story of the window, he got stabbed and shit. And like there was like hell blood on the window and everything. And he just decided to leave it. And yeah, so the cops had to like board it up with the wood. I don't know why they didn't just clean it or something, but it was weird, bro. So so basically, a random dude just murdered a guy. Yeah, that was a long time ago, though.
That's crazy, bro. I remember when I was like 8 years old, bro. I was at my grandparents' house, you know.
Yeah.
And I was playing soccer outside, and it was like 9 way. And some dude, I kicked the ball into a dark alley. And some dude gave me the ball, but he had blood on his shirt. Oh. But I didn't notice it. I thought it was just like whatever. And my grandpa noticed it. He's like, "Hey, the fuck inside, bro."
Way to go, bro.
And so we just stayed inside.
And then what happened?
And then after like 2 hours or 1 hour, because we were heading to Walmart. But then I saw that shit, and dude gave me the ball like this. And I was like, thanks, bro. Damn, bro.
What if he snatched you, dog?
Yeah, bro. For real, bro.
No, mommy, bro. That's crazy to think about there, bro.
Yeah, that happened. And then I remember like an hour later, we finally went to Walmart. But as we were walking to the car, the cops had him. So that's how you knew some shit was up, bro. Because that fool was like a bloody T-shirt.
Yeah. Shit's fucked right there, bro. No, mommy.
Yeah, that shit's wild, bro.
Yeah, bro. Crazy. Fucking psychos out there, dog.
That fool had probably just gotten stabbed or killed someone,
imagine.
bro.
Yeah, he probably stabbed someone.
I don't know, bro. I guess that dude just didn't want to do anything to me because he could have, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Probably could just fucking punch me or something, bro.
Yeah, like a bunch of random shit, but
knocked me out and then just taking me.
Damn, dog. No, that's crazy.
Those fucking crazy people that just like have their mind on their objective, but nothing else matters.
Low key.
Some people do it for fun, bro.
Yeah.
Like, have you heard about those cases that people just like kill for fun at this point?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. There's hella cases, and like people, just in general, people just get brainwashed so easily now. Yeah. Which is crazy as hell. Anyway, we hit a long episode here, Halloween special. Hope y'all enjoyed this shit. And yeah, we're out. New episode next week. I think that's everything. I'm gonna link their socials in the description down below. And yeah, I think that's it right there.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.